Hey everybody, movie fan Z here. So I just got finished watching 2015's The Visit. So this is a movie that is written by M Night Shymalan, produced by Shyamalan and Jason Blum of Blumhouse Productions, and directed by Shyamalan. And basically, in this story, two kids go to visit their grandparents for a week, and creepy things just start to happen, and these kids have to try to survive as these things just get more and more creepy and intense. So this movie, like I said, is directed by Shyamalan, and before this movie, nobody really saw him in a great light. His last three movies were bombs and were failures, and people just couldn't really trust him to make a good movie. It started in 2008 with The Happening, and then in 2010 he did The Last Airbender, which both movies were just horrible and never needed to be made. And then in 2013, he came out with After Earth with Will Smith and Jaden Smith. Again, people weren't a fan. So, 2 years after that, he came out with The Visit, and it actually got a pretty positive response. And this sort of got people back on his side, especially then when you have the year later, the next year you have Split, and then after that, you have Glass. So let's get into the cast. You have Olivia DeJonge, who plays Becca, teenage daughter, and what I know her from, or what I've seen her in, is she just played Priscilla Presley in 2022's Elvis, and I actually think she should have been nominated for a supporting actress nomination, but that's just me. You have Ed Oxenbould, who plays the younger brother, Tyler, and I knew he looked familiar. I couldn't replace it until I looked at his credits, and that is the year before this movie. He was the star of the not great comedy Alexander and the terrible, horrible, no good, very bad day, which also starred Jennifer Garner. And I think I saw that on Netflix. You have Deanna Dungan, who plays Nana. And looking at her credits, she's more of like a TV actress, not really any big roles. You have Peter McRobbie, who plays Pop Pop. And looking through it's like he's been in some big movies, but nothing like significant. Always like background actors or like named characters, but like supporting characters. And then you have the mom played by Catherine Hahn. So let's get into thumbs up and thumbs down. My two thumbs down are kind of small. I don't know how many times I would rewatch this movie. It's probably a once or maybe twice if somebody wanted to watch it and asked me to watch it with them. Okay. And then Tyler, the little brother, he's a little too much. Because he raps in this movie and it's just like, it's a little too much. But there's a lot of positives going into this. I thought it was creepy and there was a good amount of suspense. Just when you thought you saw the creepy, it like intensified the next time. I thought the story was good, and what's typical with M Night Shyamalan, the twist that you get, which is near like the end of the movie, but I thought it was a good twist, and it just really it made the movie even better. It was already a good movie, but this made it even better. So overall, I'm gonna give this like a 7 out of 10. Thought it was good. I thought it was very good, but there were just a couple things that made it a little less than outstanding. But that is my review for 2015's The Visit. Come back next time for another review. This is Movie Fan Z signing off. Have a good night.